I'm going to show you how I created a website for a company using 4 popular AI coding tools, and at the end, and according to my experience, I will tell you my opinion about the best AI coding tools to create a website. These tools are free to use, and you can have the source codes and you can sell it or host them in any server or whatever. Here we have ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini and DeepSeek. I've opened them in separate spaces so you can get a clear idea about user experience of each tool. Before we start building our website, we need to figure out what content we want to include. Company information has been provided by the client, and I am going to use it to generate SEO-friendly content needed to build the website using ChatGPT. Here I have defined the role, and given all the information about the company and about what should be included. At the end, I've asked for a SEO-friendly, well-structured professional content. I'm not going to create content using each model, because of my goal is to find out best model for web development, not for content writing. If we generate content using all of those, definitely they're going to be different between each other, then we cannot compare websites fairly. Okay, now we have the content, let's get into writing the prompt. I want you to act like a professional web developer. Create a both professional-looking and modern-looking website for a company using the following content. Use a decent color theme, hover effects, ear effects, and animations to keep the visitors engaged. You can use HTML, CSS, JS, libraries, frameworks as you wish, but you're not supposed to change the given content below. Better the prompt, the better results. That is my strategy. Okay, now we have both the prompt and the content. Let's give this prompt and content for each AI model. First, let's try with ChatGPT. Okay, next, let's give the prompt and the content to Claude. It looks like Claude accepted content a bit different, cool way. Interesting. Next we have Gemini, mostly the same generating animation like Claude, but I think this is a little bit better. At last, DeepSeek, basic generating experience. Let's check on other models until these are finished. It looks like the first model we used, Claude and ChatGPT, are finished with the generation. I've opened separate VS Code and File Manager windows for each model, so we can compare them easily. First, let's review the code ChatGPT generated. Unlike some other models, ChatGPT haven't provided a built-in canvas to preview the code right here on the page. So let me just create a new HTML file and open it in VS Code, and paste the code ChatGPT gave me. Alright, let's open this HTML file using a browser and see the results. On the first look, we can see good loading effects, appear effects, hover effects and scrolling effects on the page, as instructed. Now, let's see what Claude had generated. Claude had provided with a built-in canvas for previewing codes. Let's have a look at this. Just like instructed, Claude 2 have added hover, scroll, appear and other effects to enhance user experience. Even though this page looks mobile responsive on the surface, some functions like this menu button does not seem to be working. Let's download this and open it edited in a separate browser window for maximum experience. Claude indeed have followed the instructions and created something beautiful for sure. Look at these navigation button functions. Claude have added scroll effects to navigation between sections. Let's again have a look at the design ChatGPT created. ChatGPT also have added a likewise effect for navigating between sections, but it is not as smooth as the one Claude designed. Let's check the mobile responsibility of the design ChatGPT gave. It looks like ChatGPT have not gave much thought about mobile devices. Let's see how Claude had done. It seems even though the menu button is not working properly, design itself is not breaking on mobile devices. That's another point compared to ChatGPT. Let's move on to the next model, Gemini. The design Gemini provided feels much lighter and smooth, and the effects are also much like the previous two design. which ChatGPT and Claude provided. The menu button in this design works without any further modifications, but it does not feel any smooth. Gemini have offered this Add Gemini Features button. Let's see what it will do to the design. Until then, let's check on DeepSeek. Oops! Looks like the session expired for DeepSeek. No worries, we can just continue from there. Until it is finished, let's go back to ChatGPT and ask it to improve the design. Website should be mobile responsive. Please update the code. While we are at it, let's also mention to Claude that the menu button on the design is not working properly. In the mobile devices, your menu is not working even if user clicked. Look at that. Unlike other models, Claude can just fix or add the part that is needed to add or missing to the existing code without rewriting the whole code again, which saves us a lot of time. Now, the menu button works just fine and smoothly, just how I like it. Since Gemini is also finished with the design, let me copy this code into a HTML file and open it in a new window. New design and effects are not much different from the previous designs, but Gemini Features thing has done something. A major difference we can see in this design is that Gemini Feature has added this AI Advisor section. I don't think this will work without proper API integration, but let's check it out just for the review. As I said, it won't work without API configuration. If you want, you can get an API and ask follow-ups from Gemini on how to integrate it to your web page. Since I'm not planning to integrate an API for this project, I'm turning back to the previous design Gemini provided. By now, DeepSeek must have done with the project. Let's check it out. Of course, it is finished. We can easily get a preview of the design by clicking Run. Anyway, let's download this and open it in a browser. I can see that DeepSeek 2 have followed my instructions and added user experience enhancement, like appear effects, navigation effects, hover effects, and even scroll effects. And look here, a form in the Contact Us section, which no other model had thought to add. So far so good. Let's see what DeepSeek have done for mobile devices. Well. Menu button working smoothly and the content is intact throughout the design. DeepSeek is the only model which got mobile responsibility right on the first try. Let's have a quick look at the designs each model built. First model, ChatGPT. Very basic color combinations and themes. No navigation effects or mobile responsibility. Honestly, I expected a more impressive design from ChatGPT. Then we have the design Claude built. Better scroll effects than ChatGPT. Color combinations are also better. Smooth navigation effects are also present. Even though failed on the first try, Claude designed one of the best mobile responsive designs too. The design Gemini generated have also used good color combinations and a modern theme. Smooth effects are also present on the desktop version, but the menu button animations did not improve even in the second design, and the content looks a bit empty and less vivid throughout the design. But that AI Advisor section which Gemini Feature added was impressive. Overall, I think this design is still better than the one which ChatGPT gave. What do you think? Finally, we have the last design we generated using DeepSeek. DeepSeek also have used a light theme that aligned with the instruction I gave. And the content is rich with vivid colours and images along the design. Effects are smooth and DeepSeek have given a lot of thought about mobile devices. This model was the only one that delivered the final content without any flaws or revisions. And also this was the longest generation, with 1,287 total lines. I will also show the total content length of other models in a bit. In fairness, I would say that the pages which Claude and DeepSeek generated are a lot better than the ones ChatGPT and Gemini gave. Anyway, the final decision is yours to make. So, what do you think? Which design do you think is the best? Look at this and you can get a general idea about which model can handle a bigger task on single session and which model gives the best output in a single session. I have hosted these pages on pixellark.com website and put the links in the description below for you to check. I also have put the source codes on GitHub, and the links for the directory is also linked to the description below. Go have a look. You're free to use these source codes for your projects. Comment down the model that you think is the best for web design. See you next time.